save me some.
Hello, my friends. How you doing today? I am doing well, and I'm back again with another episode of whatever the hell this is right here. And I'm gonna start cracking stuff open right away. Listen, I know. It seems like YouTubers have some kind of guideline where they try to keep their videos under 14 minutes, but sometimes when I start talking, I just don't shut up. My videos go to like 25 minutes, and then some of them go 45 minutes, and some of them go over an hour. And then I know you guys, you look on your little list there, and you're like, how long is this guy's video? You know, it's not over 6 minutes. Damn, I ain't watching it. But I got stuff I got to open. I got packages I got to open. And if I don't open them, I can't catalog them. And what this channel is all about is about physical media, toys, Blu-rays, CDs, DVDs, 4Ks, and my life. Okay? I let you into my life. I let you into my stories. I tell you stories about things to help you. Okay? And usually, like I always say, movies are memories. So every time I open up one of these packages, it's usually a memory or something that's going to lead to a memory, or it's going to be a memory. Listen, the truth is that streaming services are taking over. Okay, they're taking over. They don't want the people to own the physical media anymore, and they want you to stop buying physical media. They want you to just buy their streaming services. And I remember when Hulu and Netflix and Peacock and all of those channels were dirt cheap. You used to be able to pay like $4, $5, $6 for these channels. Some of them were even free. And now all of a sudden they're going up to the prices where I remember as a kid, HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, the movie channel, all that stuff used to be like $30, $40 a pop. Before you know it, if you just keep folding in, eventually all of these channels are going to start charging you an arm and a leg, and you're gonna pay because you're so used to having your Hulu or your Disney Channel or your Disney Plus or your Netflix, or you're gonna pay the prices. And before you know it, you're gonna be paying way too much. If you think about it, if all these channels that you already own, like right now, I'm because of my family, I have Netflix, I have Hulu, I have Disney Plus, and then I think I have the free Peacock and the free whatever the other ones were, Tubi or whatever. But before you know it, if they're $35 a pop, you're gonna be dropping over $100, maybe $200 a month on these services. Why not buy your physical media? If you buy your physical media, you're always gonna have it. If I had a quarter for every time one of my kids has said, "Hey, listen, I want to watch something, but I can't find it on a streaming channel," I would be a very rich man right now, because they put them on the streaming channels, then they get you to watch them. Sometimes I feel bad for some of my kids because they'll stop watching something and then they'll get mid series or whatever it is, and all of a sudden they yank it right off the channel, and then they're searching for whatever it might be, and they don't have it, and then they're calling me up. They're like, "Hey, Dad, you got like The Office on 4K or Blu-ray or Blu-ray or DVD or what?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got it." "Oh, good, because they just took it off of Hulu or Netflix where I can't, or Friends, they just took off of Hulu, and I want to watch it." I'm like, "Well, you can come over and watch it because I don't lend anything out." Okay, I'm very selfish when it comes to my physical media. There's a reason why I'm selfish for it, because literally, if something is missing from this collection, it gives me anxiety. It's a sickness. It's a problem. It gives me full-blown anxiety. I cannot have one. If somebody came in here right now and took one of the, I think I'm up to like almost 10,000 Blu-rays, DVDs, and 4Ks. If somebody took one from this room right now, I would probably be able to walk in and tell you which one you took. It's that sick. It's that crazy. That's where I'm at right now. So anyway, let's stop. We got one in the Amazon wrapper here, but I do not think this came from Amazon. This came from this is very weird. Wait a minute. What the hell is this? Because the wrapper. Okay, all right. I was reading I was reading my name on the wrapper, and then thinking that I shipped it to my. Listen, something just went definitely wrong there. John Rodier from Franklin, Tennessee, sent me a copy of. Oh, yes, I finally got my upgrade of Red Dawn on Blu-ray. Yes, it's on Blu-ray. I have it on DVD, and this is the Blu-ray version. I know it's available on 4K. Wasn't interested at all. Packed it. I love when they do that. So the discs don't fall down. They're like little extra stuff there going on there. Right there. It does have a puncture hole in it. That you didn't tell me about that, you know, Mr. Rodia or whatever. Did not tell me there was a puncture hole, but it does have the slipcover, and it's a good movie. Okay, if you don't remember the movie, it's got like a wicked lot of stars in it. Patrick Swayze, C. Thomas Howell, Leah Thompson, Charlie Sheen, Jennifer Grey. It's pretty much, if I remember, Russia takes over. I want to say Russia. I think it's Russia. Russia lands in the middle of a small town, and they're like trying to take over the United States, and you got like this little band of like teenage soldiers that are gonna save the day and save their parents that are now in this prison camp and everything. Great movie. So I really don't care that there's a little punch hole in my thing. And I only paid a couple dollars for it. When I say a couple dollars, I want to say I waited for a long time because I was waiting for the price to drop. I'm pretty sure I paid under $10 for this thing. So under $10 for a Blu-ray upgrade, I'll take that all day. This one comes from, oh, it's a Blow Out of Here video. All right, Blow Out of Here video, which we all know Blow Out of Here video is one of my favorite places to shop at, and it is a copy of Tremors 2 Aftershock. This is the Arrow video release, the super deluxe edition with the book and the lobby cards and the everything. Now I already own this on Blu-ray. Okay, you're probably asking why did you get the Blu-ray? Why didn't you get the 4K edition? There is a 4K edition available. Why didn't you get the 4K edition? Because the 4K edition did not come with the Blu-ray. And the other thing is that the reason why I buy Arrow Video movies is because of all of that. Look at all of that. Look at all of that. All of that extra bonus stuff that they give you that you do not get on the regular Blu-ray. Now what I have is, I think it's called the 4-movie pack or the 5-movie pack or whatever of Tremors. Tremors is a great horror comedy. It's a comedy, horror comedy about these worms under the ground that they feel a tremor while you're walking. They come out of the ground, they eat you up or whatever. In part 2, they learn that people have already figured that out, so they actually morph into these now walking beasts or whatever that kind of look like birds, almost like two-legged birds. They look like birds. And except they shoot bombs out of their butts and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty good. Does not star Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon did not make it to the sequel, but the other guy did. What's the other guy's name? I'd like to give him his props there as much as I can there. Fred Ward, who was in part 1 but not in part 2. What they did is they got a guy, a Kevin Bacon wannabe in part 2. And I will tell you that part 1 and part 2 are probably the only two worth buying. Everything after that, I gotta tell you, so I've watched them all. Not happily. I gotta say that. All right, and that's all that was in there for Blowout. Usually I buy 3 things for Blowout, but I didn't. Actually, okay, so this one's for Blowout of Here video too. Let's see. There should be. Usually when I buy stuff from Blowout Here video, it comes in 3s. Okay, because the deal is with Blowout Here video, it's like 16% off or 20% off if you buy 3 titles, depending on what you're buying. So let's see if I gotta hit or miss here. First one is River Phoenix in Beau's Afraid. I still gotta check out these movies. I've not checked them out yet. Once I do, I'll try to give you guys some reviews. I was just on like a little weird kick of this A20. Is it A24 Studios? A24 Studios. I wanted to buy everything from A24 Studios. So I'm pretty sure I bought, I think a couple of these are from A24. So this is Beau's Afraid, stars Joaquin Phoenix. Did I say River? I didn't say River, did I? I don't know. It's been a long day. I don't know if I said River or Joaquin, which being River's brother. It's something I gotta watch. I can't even give you any information about it because I saw the trailer and it looked halfway decent. It had to do with this guy that I think has anxiety issues. I think that's what I got from the thing. The next one is also an A24 Studios release, and it's a movie called Midsummer. Now, if you could do me a favor and just comment below on any of these, if you've seen them, which one is worth watching first, throw that in right away. It might be a good idea. Don't watch it at all. It's a pile of garbage. Whatever. Listen, I'll take whatever you want to give me because I just need to know where to start with these things. Tremors, I already know. Tremors, I'll put that in. I'll watch that all day long. Part 1, part 2, I love them. But Beau is Afraid and Midsummer, not so sure about. And this last one, I'm not so sure about. Also, this one is not an A24 Studios. This one is a Shutter release, and it is called. This was the reason. This was the number 3. I wanted these two because they were A24, and in order for me to get the 16% off or 20% off, whatever it is, I had to buy the last one, and it is called Suitable Flesh. It's a Shutter release, and it stars Heather Graham, Judea Lewis, Bruce Davidson, Jonathan Scratch, and Barbara Crampton. No idea. No idea at all. Haven't seen a trailer for it. Haven't seen anything. The cover and the fact that it had Heather Graham in it was the only reason why I bought it. Besides that, I probably would have just left it. And with that said, my friends, yeah, I kept this one short for you. You're very welcome. And with that said, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, help the channel out, okay? Help the channel. There's in my description below, there's other ways you can help the channel out. Read the descriptions, share with your friends, do something nice for me. Do me a favor and share with your friends, so that way I can build up my algorithm and get this thing going a little bit faster, because it's going at a snail's pace right now. We're at a snail's pace. I mean, we're talking like 4 years, 5 years of this, you know, and I'm still not getting paid yet. And see that space over there in the back there? That's for my my button, you know, for my my silver. I don't want the silver one. I'm looking for the silver one. That's what I want, the original one. That's where it's gonna go. It's gonna go right there when I get it. The only way I can get it is if I hit a certain amount of subscribers, and I can't hit the certain amount of subscribers if I got 500,000 people watching me, but not subscribing. So take a minute, pause for a minute, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you later. You should have saved me some.